Sure. I wanted to ask you, yesterday you were asked about and made some responses on this DRC group of experts report. And I want to ask you about something in it, but also just about what's in it as what the UN's response is. It describes the Tanzanian battalion of the Force Intervention Brigade as being quite possibly providing supplies to or working with the ADF armed group. But then at the bottom it says, although the group is not in a position to explain why TANZBATT was meeting with ADF, it can conclude that the Tanzanian peacekeepers who were present during the attack provided untruthful testimonies to both the group and to MONUSCO. And so what I'm wondering is, what happens when a UN group such as the group of experts finds that a peacekeeping contingent or its members lied, dissembled to both the mission and to sanctions a group of experts?
Well, regarding that, we are aware of the new elements presented by the group of experts in its January 2016 progress update. The UN mission in the Congo, MONUSCO, has conducted an investigation at the time of the incident, which had led to a different conclusion. UN peacekeeping is now in contact with the group of experts concerning the circumstances surrounding this tragic incident.
I have a related question, and it has to do with Tanzania.
All right, you do that and then I'll look. Yes.
Okay,
right.
My question is this, is that in its report, and you probably have seen this in reading newspapers or seeing reports, that Burundian refugees in Tanzania, in camps, were apparently told by UNHCR that they're not allowed to talk to the press. And so this gave rise to a report on Al Jazeera that, in fact, Burundian government militias were sent into the camps to lure people that would want to oppose Pierre Nkurunziza out and in some cases kill them. But my question as a UN matter is it the case that UNHCR or any UN body prohibits those that it's ostensibly protecting from speaking to the media about what's happening to them?
No, we allow for freedom of expression and freedom of the media and its activities in all activities in all places, including in refugee centers. So
Al Jazeera is wrong.
The UNHCR does, as policy, does not seek to constrain the freedoms of those who it is protecting.
They showed the Al Jazeera journalists having to call them after they left the camp because they weren't allowed to speak to them in the camp. So was this staged or some misunderstanding?
I'm not aware of the circumstances of that particular incident, but you need to check with UNHCR on that. Yes.
Sure. You often read out the honor roll. I guess I want to ask you about either a dishonor roll or just a factual question. It's widely reported that while others got exemptions, Libya has lost its vote in the GA. And given what an oil-rich country it is, and given the UN has a mission there, one, can you confirm that that's taken place? And two, I wanted to ask you, has the Secretariat received any correspondence concerning the I guess, credentials of Ambassador Debashi?
I don't have anything to report on Ambassador Debashi. Regarding Libya, we had provided, and you'll have seen the list of countries that fall under Article 19 for losing their vote. I believe in recent days, several of them have paid sufficient dues so that they are no longer on that list. But you might need to check with our colleague Dan in the Office of the General Assembly spokesperson whether Libya is in that category or not.